Good morning. How you doing? This is the King live. I want to talk about some stuff. You know, I want to talk about men and women feeling some type of way. Why do men and women feel some type of way? It's always something that click in their minds. This time you gotta explain things to people. People don't want to hear it. They always say whatever, anyway. You know, just you know, just ain't trying to hear you out. Don't want to believe you. And then at time they just believe what the other person say. They don't have no evidence. Why it seem like they got evidence when it's not there? Have they seen it? Did they see it around you? Have they took a picture of it? Sometimes they'll say, I don't know what you're doing. But if you don't know, why are you blaming? Why do you have to feel some type of way? In my eyes, you gotta have evidence. And I'm thinking actions speak louder than words. Why doesn't they get the whole thing? I'm not perfect, but I ain't gonna sit there and judge this person or sit there and say, well, hey, I know you doing this. I got to see with my own two eyes. I got to see with my own two eyes. I'm just speaking real facts. Facts is facts. I got to be there to see it. I'm not gonna just sit there and say, "Oh, I know you did this. I know you did that. I just know you did." And to make them look like, well, they did it. If you know it's a lie, why are you speaking about it? Just because you scared and afraid, don't make it. It ain't like somebody did something to you. Because if you at home and the other person, wherever they at, just having a good time or, just trying to have a good day. Why that person can't have a good day? Person can be cooking breakfast and everything for themselves, laying down, just watching a movie or whatever. And then whatever that you thinking, they did something wrong. Why did they do something wrong? Oh, you heard what this person said, so you thought what somebody else said, and then you try to make it seem like, oh, they was correct. Then they laughing at you because they just made you believe what they say. So what they did, they manipulated you and said this and everything else and got you to believe it. And you don't even know it. See, sometimes you gotta you gotta start thinking for yourself. If you know that that person didn't do it, and if you know that they did it and you got evidence, then you got a right to be mad. But don't just say stuff and you didn't see it. It just don't make sense. Gotta have evidence. It don't matter what you thought because it could be just an exaggeration. Sometimes you can just think it out of your mind, and then all of a sudden you try to make it seem like it came true. That's not reality. That's not facts. That's false accusations. That it don't make sense. It's backwards. I'm not like I said. Hey, I'm just telling it like it is. I gotta see it for myself. I'm not mad or nothing. I look at real fast. If I ain't seen it, why I'm sitting out there saying they did it? It's got to be something that what somebody saw. They got to take a picture of it. It's got to be true. I don't judge no woman, and I don't even try to judge no man, whatever. I don't care who they are. I don't get in nobody's business. I don't sit there and say this or say that about it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. One thing I know, you got some good men, you got some good women. You got some bad men, and you got some bad women. If somebody sit there and say that you did this and they know that you did it and they show that picture to you face to face, I believe in that because that's evidence. Just can't sit there and say, well, somebody did this and somebody did that, and then feel some type of way every day and hold a grudge on them. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. That ain't right. It's not cool. I don't know where that came from, but that's got to stop. Nobody shouldn't be treated differently. You got to have a reason to be mad with somebody. You know, don't just get mad with somebody just because, oh, somebody said this. Maybe they just trying to, you know, take what you got because they see you happy and they don't want you to be happy. You got people that can do some shady things because for the men, you probably have a homeboy told you stuff about your woman, and he can end up want what you got. Same thing for the women. Y'all can talk in the salon about men. Some of them women might be your friend, might want what you got, and you don't know it. You just don't know. The more y'all talk about men and stuff like that, they want what you got because they want to break you and your man up. Ain't no but a true statement because I seen it before. Me, I'm a type of person. Like I said, I say to myself, yeah, I see women and stuff like that, beautiful and everything, but that don't mean I gotta chase after them all the time. You know, I'm a type of person when I approach a woman with being respectful. You know what I'm saying? I be respectful. If they don't want to be with me, hey, I have to move on. Hey, I take that. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when God give me that right person, you know, me and that person, will have something in common. And see how that go. But one thing I know, other guys and women, I need to I need to listen. Stop believing in what other people say. Go with your heart. If you want to have a good relationship, like with that man, you want to have a good relationship with that woman, stop hitting your women. Listen to them and have a good relationship with them. Communicate with them. You're gonna go through some ups and downs, but don't hit that woman. You know, talk things out. Communicate. Go to the park with them. Go to a picnic. Go to a family reunion cookout. Go out to eat at the restaurant. Go to a festival. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the fair. Go traveling with them. Go on trips and stuff like that. Have a good time. If y'all like to swim together, do that. You know, do that. Put a smile on the face. Matter of fact, go to church with them. Go to church with them. A woman like a man that go to church. You know, y'all be a team together. You know, have fun and enjoy the word. You know, women love that. They want to be motivated. They want to be protected. You know, and another thing, women, y'all too. Women, y'all gotta learn how to, you know, stop putting your man down. Uplift him. You know what I'm saying? Most time when y'all want to talk things out, we don't mind talking things out with you. It's just that y'all don't want to believe nothing we say because y'all think that we all the same. And y'all don't want nobody comparing y'all, and y'all don't want nobody calling y'all hoes or B words and stuff like that. And you know, and y'all don't want nobody to tell y'all what to do or whatever. I mean, the thing about it is y'all gotta learn how to uplift a person and stop exaggerating things. Listen to your heart. You know what I'm saying? Stop listening to what other people say, because that ain't gonna put a relationship together. And then the thing about it is y'all so scared. Now, if y'all been in a relationship and yeah, y'all say y'all do know what y'all want, I believe that. But at the same time, if you feel like you ready for a relationship and you feel like you finding that right man, don't be don't be curious on him all the time. Yeah, you can ask him questions, but don't, you know, make him feel uncomfortable around you. Because that means you pushing away somebody that you could have. And then all of a sudden, when you push him away, then you wish you would have had him back. And then like, if he go to another woman, you can't blame nobody but yourself. Because you the one that didn't believe in him. Then you compare him to the guy that you used to talk to. And he ain't even the same like him. Because that man can be a drug dealer. So it's like you saying that, well, okay, if this man is a drug dealer, then the man I'm talking, then you'll say the man that you talking to is a drug dealer. And then you saying like, well, if your man do this and everything else, well, I know this other man doing the same. No, you don't know that because you ain't never got to know the guy that you talking to now. And what that man that you talking to now got to do with the man that you used to talk to. It ain't like the man that you talking to now, was raised up in a weak family, dysfunctional family, and did some bad things and everything and got taught the wrong way. You don't even know that. You can't sit there and say that. But the guy that you used to talk to, man, yeah, you probably know him more. But the guy that you talking to now, you ain't knowing him because you ain't giving him a chance. You ain't even letting him vibe with you. You ain't even letting him be with you. And yeah, sometimes it can be a money thing and everything else. You already got your career going on, but he trying to get his thing going on too. And he want to do more for you, and maybe sometimes he might be trying too hard. But y'all got to learn how to communicate. I understand y'all women are strong, independent women. That's cool, but that ain't got nothing to do with y'all trying to argue with a person and get attitude. And I'm not saying the men don't get no attitude because they do. You know, I don't like how the men be treating y'all women sometimes. I don't. That's not right. It's not fair. Because all that man have to do is walk away and get his mind right. And the egos. It's not right to get putting each other black on black crime and all of this other stuff. Setting each other up. It's crazy. All this drama and everything up, setting a bad example for ourselves. Supposed to love one another and, you know, stop the petty stuff. Talk to each other with respect. Man, even talk to that woman with respect, treat her with respect. And you women need to treat that man with respect. He deserves respect just like y'all do. But think about it. When God created man and everything else, he took that rib out of that man and created y'all. Supposed to be connected together. Because Adam did wrong and Eve did wrong. So men and women made mistakes. Because if we didn't make mistakes, we wouldn't even be in the earth like this, dealing with all this drama and killing and everything else. Taking each other money away. Family ain't getting along. Because you're feeling some type of way. Can't even show unconditional love. Where is that at? Where the unconditional love at? That's crazy. It just don't make sense. We supposed to be a team. That man and that woman that connect together supposed to be a team, not hurting each other. Because you got some women that are strong and they hit men too. Then they'll put a man in jail for this and that of something that man didn't do. Sometimes a woman can provoke a man to hit her. And that's a true statement. I know. I seen it. Seen a man go to jail for a woman that did him wrong, and he ain't touch her. because he was a good man. He treated her right. And she wasn't used to being around good men. She was used to being around thugs. Cause some thugs had hit her in her past. And when I said, hey, we gonna have to start thinking for ourselves instead of listening to what other people say. Cause you got family or friends want what you got, and then they gonna tell you things and stuff and manipulate your mind. Seen this before. I'm 42 years old. I wasn't born yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking real fast. Real fast. People will manipulate your mind and tell you things that you don't want to hear. And you'll sit there and believe it. Yeah, just because you blood with them and you family and stuff, that don't make them know everything. Now they might know some things, but that don't mean they know who you with and everything else, and tell you things about that person and they don't know them. If they don't know them, why they can't keep their mind shut? Because they don't know how to stay in their own lane because they jealous and they bored. And one thing they need to do, get a life. They need to get a life. Can't be happy for one another and everything else. I'm not no jealous person. If you got something good in your life, I'm happy for you. And that ain't no pretending thing. That's real talk. Because I know God gonna do the same for me. But all this feeling some type of way stuff, that stuff got to stop, man. I mean, I know I sometimes feel some type of way, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit there and be jealous or sit there and blame somebody for this and that. And I know I ain't got no evidence of that person doing whatever. Assuming and everything, they ain't gonna get you nowhere. Assuming don't make you right. Assuming can be just a lie because you thought of it, but in reality, you didn't see it. Now how you feel when you be like that. You feel like, well, why did I say that? Because you were feeling some type of way for no reason. Anyway, this is Dion King Live. Just speaking real facts and everything. Just not trying to put nobody down and everything. You know, only thing I was speaking like we got a man side and woman side, both. And I'm just, you know, trying to get the situation puzzled up together, not divided, because you know we just I'm just trying to keep it real and tell it like it is. But you listen to my live. Hope you join back. Hope get comments and let me know. And then if you don't understand, then I get another live and explain again. Enjoyed y'all. Hope you like my live. And y'all be blessed. One love.